Hi, I'm vocal coach Donna Flynn. Every voice has a vocal vibrato. It's something singers do to add contrast, intensity to a song. I'm going to show you the steps to bring out yours. Vocal cords vibrate. That makes a sound, a pitch. It's just an easy extension of that vibration, a fluctuation of the pitch. Here's how it works. Vibrato can be done two different ways, either through the vocal cords or by using the diaphragm. The diaphragm meaning the muscle that separates the lung from the abdomen. I'm going to show you, then you and I are going to do an exercise together. When I sing, I don't have to sing a note or a song just one way. That's because there are many different tones in a note. Some of them are lower, others are higher, but all of the tones are a part of the same note. Let me show you what I mean. All I do is I just glide down into that note and I just kind of slide up and slide down that note. I, the singer, make the decision how I'm going to use the tones. That's what I use to fluctuate the pitch. That's how I get my vibrato. Now what I'm doing is I'm going a lot lower than I would when I do a vibrato, and I'm going a lot higher than I would normally go when I'm doing a vibrato, but I'm trying to make the point of searching for those different textures, the lower ones and the higher, sweeter ones. Got it? Now it's your turn. I'm using the G because that's good for most voices, but if you feel like you really have a lower voice, just drop down an octave or just pop up to the higher octave. Okay? But I think for most voice types, this note right here is a great starting point for you. So if we were to run a marathon, we would never just run a 10-mile or a 10-kilometer marathon. We'd have to have little doable pieces that we later put together, and then we can do the 10K. So we would never just do a vibrato. That's way too difficult for us to do, and it's probably going to cause more problems than it is anything else. So what we're going to do is break it down into doable pieces. So what we're going to do the first round is we're going to just sink down into the note. Give it a try. And going up. Going up. Good. Now let's lift off. Let's just move off the note. Your turn. Good. Going up, let's do it together. Going up, doing it together. Good. So you want to break down those two parts. Just feel yourself sinking into the note and feel yourself just lifting off. Then when you feel comfortable, go down and up. Try to glide between the two. On your own. Going up together. On your own. Together. On your own. There we go. And then as you start to feel comfortable with that movement, you can speed it up, and then you can speed it up, and then you can speed it up until you find the speed that feels right for you and that matches the music you want to do. Stay present in the moment when you do the exercise. Don't let ideas of what vibrato should be or shouldn't be break that focus. Some people think vibrato is good sometimes and shouldn't be done other times. They think it should be done only at the end of phrases. Other people sing whole phrases, even whole songs using it. Slow, oh, that's too slow, that's got to be wrong. Fast, ooh, that's too fast, don't do that. All of those things are ridiculous. There's no right or wrong. It's simply how you choose to express yourself and create the environment, the mood that you want to create. David Bowie has a fast vibrato. Mary J. Blige has a slower vibrato. India.arie has a fascinating way of using the tones in her voice. She seems to change from one song to the next song to the next song. It's unexpected. And Pink? Well, Pink breaks every rule about vibrato that I have ever heard of. And she seems to be doing pretty good. Experimenting, I think, to find how your voice responds is the best way to find your personal vocal vibrato. Ask yourself why you're doing it and if it gets that result. And remember the most important thing of all, you can do it. Trust that your vibrato's already there, because it is. And practice this exercise. Use it as a way to find different qualities in your voice. Personally, I love vibrato, but I want to hear what you have to say. What do you think? Do you have a comment to share? If so, leave it below. And if you like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and by sharing it with your friends. I hope this video serves you. Have fun with it. Have fun with the exercise. Until next time, I'm vocal coach Donna Flynn. Thanks for watching.